potentially going a little bit aggressive. They've already done a lot of damage to Entity, who have been harried heavily, taken risky peeks just like that. Neo able to get away with it because of the railing, and Martin stays out just too long. He goes to the Kar 98, hits a shot with that. That's pretty much going to be Kurtz for anyone in there. Nade not seen through the window. Neo goes out for the peek. Only very briefly low to send the nade over the wall. Doesn't quite get the damage on. Gatuk makes a break further towards the back. Entity want to disengage.
And they do. They want to get out of there. There's another nade in, I believe, onto Neo. We'll just be able to get that first aid kit off. But so low as the shrapnel just litters the battlefield here after so many nades are thrown. Utility being wasted very early on, to be fair.
Bigatron are just down the hill as well. That could prove difficult, but Goddard, he gets knocked behind the fence. A nice pick at the start of the fight for Entity. Jonathan still taking those angles, and Martin has not been dealt with on the high ground. They make the cross to the palm tree. He goes back as well. He's playing with fate.
Hokey pokey for Illuminate. You got to figure out where he's going, but now there's an off angle. Aman knows he can take it versus the single player there, whilst the free, they can quite happily hold down Arm Joan, as well as Martin on the high ground.
Oh, a lot of damage sent through, but Aman stays out too long. Gets rattled down. Entity, 3 players standing. Neo, forwards position right now for the squad.
Things are starting to get so hard. Entity, we know this team for being very good position, very well positioned in a lot of the firefights that they take. But Illuminate, much of the same. This team is able to hold on in the most rigorous situations.
And not only that, the next circle has popped. They're right at the north of it. There's going to be teams coming their way. They're going to be coming behind Illuminate. And I think you can see that Illuminate might figure this out. They're going to be sending it back. No scopes for Martin. He's spotted the down Aman, and he will be able to pick up Aman.
Jonathan trying to make the cross. It's a very tiny pixel there he had to hit.
Oh, he sees the whole body this time around, but it's the spray from the sidelines. They'll confirm it this time around. Makes it behind the palm tree, however. The spray on the cross, I don't think can get through. 2 players down, and another knock on the squad of Entity. Illuminate the murder are going down, but hang on a minute. It's Bigatron. The duo still alive, and they're coming in from the sidelines. Entity might have just been sent a lifeline.
I mean, this is the best duo you could hope for. It's Luxy and Zuxi, the twin brothers in unison, coming in to try and clean up this fight.
They are quite a way away, but we know how lethal they are from range. Stopping those rotations could prove really instrumental, and in fact, it spread all the teams around the outside as well, away from them, as fights rage on across the rest of the circles as well. Currently, Unique taking the pain over to EGC, so they do get closed in just a little bit.
Yeah, Unique wrapped around on the southeastern side. Now they're trying to make their way in, but they've got to crash through EGC in the first place. But right now, EGC's looking like pins, and Unique's the bowling ball.
They're just skittling them around. Penguin goes down as well. Really struggling to push on through. Beside, up the top of the hill, I think he's the last remaining player for EGC there. I think they know where Penguin is. Should be naded out. No way they get this res now, but Old Boy goes down. Okay, Beside chimes back, but there's the rest of the squad just outside the circle. I don't think they want to go for this confirm. He breaches the roadside, maybe just about looking for those peaks, and Yasha sends it forwards.
Yeah, Yasha forced into an awkward situation here where he has to crest this hillside, but Beside, he's got absolutely nowhere to go. Yasha should just be able to rock up to his fellow teammate before taking the shot, but Beside finds another.
He's looking for more, but he won't be able to get it done. Unique, they stay alive. All 4 of them still in the fray. A 16th place elimination handed out to EGC.
But a risky play will cost 3 first aid kits going forward for Unique. It's really tough, and they've got a long way to push through down from the southeast side to the northwest. C9 currently just held, gatekeeping the southern side of the circle right now.
Kurd squad looking to break in as well on your screens. As Orange is taking a fight with RRQ on the north side. Still winning out. Remember, of course, they were combating around that hillside earlier, and finally they come to loggerheads. But La Bandita is being contested, the southeastern side of the crater. A little hamlet of buildings as Cloud9 finally get crashed on. Mega looking to try and push on up, and now they can start to close those ranks around them. Uneven has been taken a little bit low. We know how deadly he can be.
Nate comes over the top, drops down, potentially right on top of Rod Fiat.
I think he was just saved by a little defilade there, protecting him. And another one is going to be sent over. Just blocking off the way. You can see how Cloud9 have closed ranks now to try and hold off the full frontal assault. But now it's all about the off angles. Pyra hits the deck just in time. Stone has managed to move all the way forwards.
This is the first real test for C9 in terms of a 4v4 firefight. If C9 want to stand up against the best from the SEA League, NA has to do it now.
In they go. The nades over the top, uneven. Takes a hefty chunk. Has to go for a little bit of a heal. They don't quite have the off angles that they want. They're in the next zone, so they have a little bit of time to play with, but you need a little bit more than time when you're facing off against Mega Blank.
You do. You need the skill. You need the guts to go against this highly aggressive team, and C9 currently holding this ditch is really strong. Mega have to push into them.
The nades coming out from Mega are on point, and Cloud9 do not know what's hit them. The smoke's coming through. It's going to allow them to move around relatively unseen, but Pyra still has the off angle, takes another lick of damage, but stays alive. He's burning through those first aids, and there's only so much